take the field. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a team who is rested and ready, coming off a bye, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Longhorns will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Razorbacks will have some work to do after that short return. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Leaves it with the back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Caught close to the marker, it's Armstrong. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Razorbacks line up to punt it away. A quick 3 and out, and they're already giving up the ball. Fair catch, called for and made. So Texas's offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Looking to go up top on first down. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. He makes a catch. He's loose. Inside the 10. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. The Longhorns in the hurry-up.
And they find him early, and I love it because last week they found him often. He had over 100 yards, and they found him throughout the season. This offense is built on his playmaking ability. This dude is unbelievable. He's unguardable, and that's why he's in the Heisman Trophy conversation. That's why he's going to be featured today and hopefully in these later moments in the season when you go win a Heisman.
These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. It's a draw. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today, Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
Got the first down, looking for more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Going to the ground is what the Razorbacks love to do to move those chains with guys like Peyton Hillis and Darren McFadden.
Yeah, and you think of just Felix Jones along with the same era, just guys that toted the rock with some physicality, just tough guys that make you bring your lunch. When you want to come tackle them, you better bring it.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Fast motion from the offense. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
The throw to the outside is complete. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass, this quarterback getting a little bit of confidence, this passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that. Oh, makes a diving snag along the right sideline. Have a day. We're in the first quarter, and already he's over 100 yards receiving.
This is ridiculous. Obviously, this coaching staff, they made a concerted effort in this.
And he makes the catch inside the 10. Touchdown, Texas! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Yeah, and coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Pulls and fires complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a win.
And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
This one's complete. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. And they've swapped ends in the field, and we'll get it going in the second. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Power football with the run. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Looking to pass, it's Green. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They'll have to get it to the 37 on third down.
And a great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting
the freshman able to get home with the sack. How about this job by the defense? A well-disguised blitz by the free safety results in a sack.
And you don't blitz the free safety much because he's a guy that stays back usually. But what do? You said well-disguised. That's what you got to do. You got to make it look like you're dropping for a pass, bring the blitz. Offensive line was full. He comes flying through there, untouched, gets the sack.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Holds it in. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Longhorns! And once he got loose, it was all over. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
That makes the score. Texas, 21. Arkansas.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Trying to make magic with his feet. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I love the play call there, too, because second and short, defense is thinking you might run it. So you try to catch him off guard with the pass. Nothing there. Even if you throw an incompletion, you're going to have a chance to run it the very next play, but it doesn't matter. This guy's just so athletic himself. He's able to go get the first. Let's get a fresh set of downs.
From the gun, running back on the move. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. The Razorbacks come to the line in the hurry-up. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the Razorbacks will bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see what he can do with it. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse did. He's loose down the left side. The 20. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Texas! The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
I'll tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
He'll pull it on the read. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Now on second down. Keeps it on the bootleg. And they got him for the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
The pass intercepted.
You know, I think when you're trying to throw against this guy, especially when he's in zone coverage, you got to anticipate the throws. You got to get it out before your receiver turns around to look. Because if you're even half a second too late, he makes you pay with interceptions.
He's got it. Touchdown, Longhorns! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Texas, 35. Arkansas,
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Hand off from the shotgun. At the 35, he's loose. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. The offense lining up for a first down play. To the air. It's Ewers. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Wants to bring it back. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Offense getting set for first down. He wants to throw. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Got him downfield. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. Trying to find his man on first down. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Fires toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Longhorns.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like, this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
He'll come out throwing on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to throw. It's Green. He's right on target. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Fires to the right. What a snag by the defense. Got some room to run. He's at the 40. Inside the 30. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick six. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know all those big fellas, those O-linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know if you can break that play, if you can get past that level, it might be to the house. It might be to the crib. Lucky that wasn't a pick six if you're on offense.
Now the pitch. And they're barely able to stop the score. They'll mark it at the 1.
Well, you know if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back, man. He has been a scoring machine all season long. He just finds his way into the end zone, and this is a golden...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. To the air, it's Green. Pressure coming. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. The lone back's got it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Razorbacks will kick it off to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Texas offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Now on the option. And he didn't get the pitch off, and he paid the price. A 3rd and long coming up here. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Got the first down and more. And he's out of bounds after a terrific run and a nice pickup.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Run the football, you're ahead, you can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. He'll toss it. Puts him in the spin cycle. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. And the Longhorns are on the move.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. That they can run the football on third downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. On the option. He'll toss it. Got enough for the first. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play.
And another nice gain by the offense. All right, defense, we got to change something up here. They're putting a big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success. How do we break the rhythm? How do we give them something that can create a tackle for a loss or a sack or something to get momentum back on my side?
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
And he never had a... The pitch off on the option as he's tackled in the backfield. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
What a big-time run for this offense. A physical run, getting down, almost scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, and considering how well they're running it right now, why won't you just hand it off to this guy?
Touchdown, Longhorn! And the stomping has commenced. He has spent a lot of time in that end zone at an absolute assault on the scoreboard.
No doubt about it. And guess what? I get to make a lot of highlights. I can copy and paste all of these touchdowns, show everybody the game I had. And the defense, well, you're just going to have to shake your head because you've been getting dominated.
Throw to the end zone, picked off. And he's brought down, but this interception, a huge play to end this quarter. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Avoids pressure. Looking deep. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Spins away from the defense. Open space at the 25. Touchdown, Texas! And the pummeling has started. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. Dropping back, it's Manning. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. This play will be a big indication of whether this drive goes anywhere on 2nd and long from the 11. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And that's where he'll go down. An explosive play moves the sticks. This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. From the gun, the ground game. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll give it to him again. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They've got a ways to go on this 3rd down from the 10. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. And that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
And I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He'll ride his man on the option. Spins away from the defender. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. The option look. Now the toss. Just has a knack of finding that crease and gets it down to the 41. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. Nice move to stay on his feet. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. And how about the timing on that pitch? This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Goes to the option. Now the pitch. Giving him his pads. He now has 108 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. He'll toss it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
On the run. Oh, and now the ball has been knocked free. Maybe some nerves on that return, but a fortunate bounce, and they'll retain possession. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guy.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Smashes through. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
The #1 objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
After this, it'll be a wrap. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Manning. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the beatdown has ensued. They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on for a Week 12 victory.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves